Hi all. Let's start our English stream again. And one important notice for today's stream. Trova and VISD platforms are not working for today. I'm in chat. For some reason, Trova chat messages are not received by my chat program, and same about VISD server. So consider to use other chat platforms like YouTube, Twitch, Good Game, SC2TV. How interesting it sounds in English, SC2TV. Okay, so hi Desperal and hi Papa Teresa, and also selected 02. For today, as you see in bottom left, we will use my fixes for 120. I hope models will look like better. What? It says even SK.TV does not work. Great. Let me check before we started. Okay, so maybe 3 chats are not working for today, but at least there are 6 chats in total, so I think you will find some working one. Okay, let me check. Streams are working, as I see. So let's show you black screen and let's stream black screen. Okay, so you see, I hope you hear me and I hope you see the game. So let's try to start. I will not scroll console. By the way, I want to check Vulkan drivers because I updated my drivers. So yes, it says Vulkan version blah 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 and driver blah blah blah. I will compare with my previous stream recording. So from other point of view, it's all the same. So let's don't pay attention. And yeah, let's just load my newly generated save game 200. Let's hear what Korax will say. My servants can smell you for 120, human. Okay, I have 2 weapons. Let me show you how it works. So here is a mace. And here is serpent staff. A little bit moved forward in comparison to 490, but I have no any choice because if I will move it back, some distortions will appear. So I decided to move it a little bit forward, but without distortions. Okay, let me select mace. Desperal, please tell in chat that you hear me, and also I will see that Good Game chat is working, because as I remember, most of the viewers will be from Good Game. Okay. So sound is working and Good Game chat is working, at least. Okay, let's... Oh my god. Yes, we have. How nice Centaur showing to us his paint state. Very nice effect with 3D model. When I unpause the game, please check the Centaur. How interesting. Okay, so cleric has imba fletchets, so we will just kill them all only with fletchet, I suppose. Yes, and 18th, by the way, looks interesting. So yes, now I understand that my decision to change player class during each hub was right. So we will see different effects, for example, fletchettes and so on, and also weapons. We will see them faster. Okay. Afrit. 50 hit points. So yes, so many corpses. It's like very funny when a lot of corpses in the same place. Okay, and by the way, I like how corpses looking. Very nice. And 18 don't agree with me. 18 wants gameplay, and I want to check how beautiful are the corpses. Okay. Let's proceed with gameplay. Here is some decorations, here is some monsters, and let's take let's take some fire demon and another fire demon. Let's take armor, let's take mana, let's take another mana, let's take another mana. Okay, so what we should do? We should go to obtain our sword. Yes, we have one piece. To obtain our sword weapon. Yes, here is some pottery, and here is some sand. Yes, I can broke pottery even without hits. It should be like this because it's vanilla behavior, as I remember. Yes, Afrit is very dangerous. And Centaurs is very defended. Okay, we have 20, we have full mana, and we have, what we have? 24, who is teleported? I think this 18 was teleported. We have 24 flasks. We have 200 blue mana. A lot of green mana. And also we should remember. Then we... Another pottery. Let me try to break it. No? I cannot push it, really? No. Ah, yes. I can push it. So we should remember that we have serpent staff, and it can heal us. It can heal us. Let's try. Something like this. Okay, let's kill Sand with mace, I suppose. And let's try to heal from 18s. Yes, it's famous cleric gameplay. Just stay and just hit them with mace. it's same thing when you play with mage and just staying and doing some pew with Sapphire Wand. Okay. Let's produce some healing. I think it's very effective healing because we had 60 hit points and now we have 65. I think very professional healing. Top 10 Hexen professional plays. High GZDoom 9095. Also Hexen was released in 1995. Okay, and this 18 was died in 1995. So we have some trees, and these trees can be destroyed, by the way. Statues, let me check from the bottom. Okay. Those trees can be destroyed for cleric only with Firestorm. Let's see, yes, I have 100. Maybe we should use mace, because with mace it's less chance to receive damage from 18. I mean, if we use only melee attacks. Yes, some torches. Let me check, I want just to see how it looks like from different angles. Okay, and this is wooden door, and as I remember, serpents will be there, so let's check. Probably I need serpent stuff, yes. Yes, I see the sounds. I hear the sounds, but I don't see the serpents. Yes, because scripts... Sorry, 18. Are you kidding me? Because scripts in Hexen works in a very funny way. Some monsters can stay and can ignore you. Yes, this is famous serpent face, but what I want... I just want to open this door. This is 18, yes? Let me just move here to more safest place, and let's... Yes, there are some serpents, and the third weapon will be there. I will go to this place later, but let's try to proceed, and let's try to pick up our third weapon, because third weapon is very useful in gameplay meaning. By the way, different players have different opinions. Some players thinking that this weapon is shit. Some players like me thinking that this weapon is good. It obvious that it has problems, but in general I like this weapon. And if we talk about graphical meaning, so this weapon still has some problems, because it's very hard to fix them in current fall. But I tried to fix. I tried my best for this stream at least. Yes, serpents, afrits. Can I fight them? Let me. I think no. Oh yeah, yes, I can fight them. I wanted to heal, but already picked up some health points from Vial. Yes. Fire demons. I think better to kill them with serpent stuff. Yes, another fire demon. Yes, dangerous serpents. I need to be very careful because those serpents can damage me. Yes, some scripts activated, but I just want to check, can I abuse I think let's go like this. Yes, let's try to save and let's try not to use health points. Let's load game. Let's try to kill them with yes, I think it will be possible. Why they don't? Okay, then die from serpent stuff. I like how this flask rendered on torch model. Very nice transparent effect. Okay, high anti-crasher. Let's try not to pay attention on war. Yes. I think it will be our new local meme. And I waiting with popcorn when it will be fixed. Okay, there are a lot of health points, but I will not pick up them because I want to troll invisible warrior, if you know what I mean. Yes, those transparent effect really nice. I mean on flasks. And 1 second, I want to see how flask is rendered on serpent corpse. Okay, and on Afrit. Okay. And our new weapon and new button, by the way, called Firestorm. They are a little bit smaller than expected, but this is all what I can do in this fall, because if I make them bigger, they will be rendered with a lot of problems. So let's play as you see for now. What I want to check, let me think about what Desperal say. Okay, let's try to make risky sync. Let's try to turn VSD off. Okay. Yes, and we see throw icon. And by the way, I just want to see. I want to test. No, throw is still does not work. I don't know why. Let me just check 1 second. Let me just check all chats. Just with text. Just with text. One second, so VSD Trova. Let's forget about them. So Twitch working even 2 times per message. Hi, Nina Give. And by the way, Sorry? Why I don't see any messages? Why I don't see any messages, lol. Nice. Good game without updates. Oh, Trova working? Desperal, how you did this? Lol. Seriously? I think this is because I need to update chat page. So what I did to make Trova working, I just clicked F5 in my chat Trova page in browser. Okay, Trova is working. Good game. Good game is working. Okay. And SC2 TV. How good this site name for English pronunciation. Okay, and streams are working. So let's continue. 1 second, yes, I need to remove the scrolling and I need to check the chat again, because sometimes when I remove scrolling, chat stopped working. Okay, let's continue. Let's try to see how this weapon works. Okay, let's go further. I like this lighting, I mean red effects on walls when they're shooting. Hi, Agent Goblin. Oh, Serpent. Can they fight? I think no. Lol. Let's try again. Let's try to kill him with mace. Yes, I planned to do something like this. So I will trigger those platforms, but will alive. Will stay alive. I like this Afrits in dark textures because it's really harder to play and more interesting to play. And also when we will play in the caves of Tsirt's map, it will be very interesting to play. But I think this was a mistake to go here, but let's continue. Mistake because I want to go to this map at the last. At first I want to go to Wastelands, and second to Dark Mare, and third to Caves, but let's just pick up all loot here and then go back to Shadowwood and finish off, finish all Shadowwood map and go to Wastelands and so on. And let's try not to die. Here. Yes. Mystic urn. Very nice item. By the way, we have 3 urns, yes, and 25 flasks. And we have only 34 hit points. Yes. Those yellow things, it's just because of GZDoom renderer. Works very nice. Okay, and as I remember, I should not go there. Yes, let's just load game. I just should go away. Let's check how to go away. I think here. And when we will have wings, I suppose we should. Or not. We have some button maybe. Let's load game and let's check. I want to see. Can we click this button? Because I don't remember. Can we click it now? Ah, yes, can. So in my previous stream on Interdoom Soul Sport, this map is bugged, probably. So yes. Intended gameplay is just to move to this button from the very beginning, and it will work. And you can just easily pick up Hi Taitava. How it's going for you, and also how stream works. Do you see any lags and so on? Because I see Afrits. They want to kill me. Yes, it's interesting when 3 flasks are rendered together. Some interesting effect to check how multi-transparency works. Okay. And also I have enough health points, but what I want is to go away. Yes, here is the elevator, and here is the health. Yes, let's use them as health points. Just living health points. Stream works great, nice. By the way, there is a mana. Maybe we will go back sometimes. Yes, what I want to check is these textures. This is swamp one, this is very dark cave one, and yes, so we see this swamp texture just because this torch produces lighting. Okay. And I think same about here, yes, because this torch also. And I wonder what will be the difference when we will solve those puzzles. I think more brightness will be added. Let's check how serpent stuff works near the torch. Okay, I even see the lighting effects on the wood part. Okay, so we have swamp puzzles, cave, and horn puzzles. And also, yes, we have statues. And by the way, yes. Yes, I see some parts of their swords, but I cannot damage them. Okay, I just want to see, yes, some another decorations. I think this also fire particles. Okay, let's go. Let me check about heal. No, there are only mana points. We don't need mana. Let's check some health points. Here is health points. Yes, thanks for the free hit points. Stream began a half hour and we become to forget that Joker is may put all of his what? Crasher, I don't get what Joker should put. Could you please explain? Flowers beds. Okay. Still 3 hit points. Okay. What we should do? We should go to Wastelands. Close it, by the way, nice texture. And yes, nice also, nice wooden texture, yes. Nice centaur. Let's kill him. We see smiling face on his shield. Smiling shield. We don't need hit points because already 100. Now we need. But I still like how Athens and Centaurs, how they show their pain chances in Cleric's Flechette. Very yes, we should go here. This is a very interesting place to play this map with no death challenge. Let me try maybe with Firestorm. Okay, let's just use Leroy Jenkins mod and let's try to proceed without waiting for a Fritz. What Crasher said yesterday. He built up all the flower beds. Okay, this is about meme, new meme from yesterday's Joker stream. In Russian, it called klumby. Because he played. I don't remember how this game was called. I will call this game like Age of Mythology. I forget what term I used yesterday. Something like Age of Mythology with something, and I don't remember with what. Okay, let's do it. Yes, we have what we have. Chaos device, yes? Yes. Oh, okay. Afrit device. He moving left right, so hard to hit it. Easy to miss. Even with this instant weapon. Okay. Let's just try like this. There is a lot of loot in this room. Okay, and also I remember when I played with International Doom Source Port, I entered this portal and the game not crashed, but player was instantly killed for some reason, and I played with no death challenge, so it was very nice to die just because of this portal and because of some bugs in Source Port. Okay, I want to see something. No. I think this portal don't want to do what I want, but okay. So then let them go without this. Let's go without this. Okay, Wastelands. And we have mana here, but we will, yes, by the way, mana rendered in dark places more interesting from my point of view. So most of the models in such kind of mod, I mean not only this mod, but some graphic enhancement mods, so most of the items looks better in the dark because of lighting effects and so on. Hello, Alexei. Alexei said, I seen you periodically on YouTube, and I'm glad that everything is okay with you. Are you only modder or also programmer? Have you ever thought about creating your own game? For now, I'm only modder. And about own game, if you told about whole my life, I thought about this, but I thought about this not in meaning like I really plan to do this. I thought in meaning like, what if I will create my own game? How it should be? Something like this. But if we are talking about my real plans for the nearest future, I don't have a plans about making my own game. But we have in my streams and in my Discord server, we have source port developers. For example, Desperal. He is in Good Game Chat for now, and he watching my stream for now. And he is one of the developers of the source port called International Doom. This source port also support Hexen, and sometimes I stream using this source port too. So we have developers in our community, but again, as I understand, even Desperal don't have any plans for creating his own game. Something like this. Crasher said, if compiler 2 of third memes of glass and flower beds, we will get glass or flower bed or flower beds and glass. I don't understand what you mean, Crasher. Could you please explain in another way? I have not any plan. I just joker. Yes. For those who did not get what Crasher means, in our community we have a streamer. By the way, while we are talking, let's notice how serpent stuff rendered during pause. Nice effect on serpent stuff's eye. So about Joker, in our streamers community we have a streamer called Crazy Joker. And this streamer oftenly not implement the things he promised. So he not perform his promises usually. And also he don't like any planning. He are not planning usually anything. So this is what Crasher is joking about. Okay, let's check. I think we already saw these trees. Maybe this tree is new. Why I can jump? Yes, and now we will check spike traps. We will check how spike traps are rendered. I have 200 and 200. And let's maybe try to use Firestorm. I like those red effects on textures. Very nice, and also fire effects also looks pretty interesting, but again, those red effects on textures are really nice from my point of view. And also it's fun to watch when we click in pause and how flame continued to render. It also looks funny. Okay. Let's continue. By the way, yes, it was first brown serpent in our streams. Yes, here is how Spike looks like, but again, we need to kill those serpents. Okay, just brown spot. Let's check brown face. Also looks good. Okay, and this is new model. This is also new model. Okay, let's proceed further. Planning of 3%, that's enough, yes. Joker has 3% chance to implement his plans and promises. We have a lot of memes about Joker, but let's try to play Hexen instead, because we can talk about Joker during 3 hours without breaks. Joker is very interesting person with a lot of memes and so on. Yes, flashettes in the dark. It's like a picture of some famous painter called Flashettes in the Dark. Looks pretty interesting. And looks pretty useful in gameplay minion, because we are cleric. Cleric's flashettes are imba, and also cleric can use them with Disc of Repulsion just to instantly kill most of the enemies. So cleric is just totally imba cheater. Hello, Norman 7. There is always 50% chance it is or it's not, yes. To be or not to be. Something like this. And also how it's related to Yorick School. Yes? By the way, interesting render in the dark places. Now I understand why Quake Source Port called it dark places. By the way, in Quake Dark Places there are very good textures. I played Quake Dark Places with graphical enhancements, as I remember, in 2012, so 10 years ago. And during that time I was very impressed because of textures. Those textures were really amazing. My screen is off? Yes. This is not about current stream. This is about our local meme. Because we have famous meme with Joker when he streamed and his stream just was off. His screen was off, yes. Screen and then scream and then stream. Something like this. I just want to see the... No, not you. By the way, I misclicked and used disc of repulsion. Where is Afrit? Just go here. So we don't need torch because we have serpent staff. It will make us some lighting. Yes, I want to see the spike traps. But okay, let's go further. Let's just try to understand what we need. It's another joke. Yes, we need horn key. Horn key. And this is very interesting question. Where is this key? Did you see it? He is strafing and make 3 hits, 3 attacks. Yes, here is a spike trap. He makes 3 attacks from different positions. Can you imagine this? 3 attacks from different positions. It's very dangerous. I'm scared. I'm very... Let's try this. I just want to... Yes, I want to make this very interesting red effect. In this month I buy Where Pico Neo 3, read in 4 PDA, so Doom was ported to VR. Have you been interested in this? Because I want to play Hexen on my own pick. No, I'm not interested in VRs, so I don't know anything about this. But I joined some Telegram groups about Doom, about old hardware, and so on. And there are a lot of people in those groups who are interested in things you are asked. So if you want, I can give you links later, so you can ask me in comments to any my YouTube video, and I can answer you with links. This is probably not the key. And I probably going, yes, for this thing, so if it's still not fixed, I think I will use something like this. So here is the explanation. Unknown This is very bad. We don't have this command. Okay. I think let's pin this button, this key. So you will just click L, move, and click L. Something like this, just to work around. By the way, so I can move from first direction. I can move from one direction and I cannot move from another direction. But okay, I planned to go back because, as I understand, horn key will be because there will be a lot of afrits in this map, in caves of Circe and so on. So I think it will be impossible to finish without no clip binding. So let me just bind the key. Yes, and let's just kill. And let's kill this one. Oh, we have a lot of flechettes. What a dangerous, yes. This is wrong place. But again, let's kill them. Let's just kill them. I like this weapon. Killing serpents with one hit. How nice. Let me check. Yes, armor. You need the cave key. How sad. Okay. Spike with lighting effects. Cool. So let's proceed back, as I remember. Maybe. Or not back. Let's proceed forward. Let's select, yes, here is the horn key. And as I remember, serpent will be there, but let's try to kill this serpent just with serpent stuff. How cool it sounds. How cool it sounds. We will kill serpents with serpent stuff. So the real meaning of serpent stuff is just to kill serpents. And I want to kill serpent stuff in melee range. I mean, kill serpent in melee range. Let's try. Something like this. There will be some sense there, as I remember. Yes? Let's make them to die with pain. I said die, and I said with pain. Okay. Okay, another scent. Let's try to kick his ass. We also have a local meme called Centaurus S by a famous streamer called Lord Pekka. Yes, we have some interesting text. Let me try to read it. It's a famous phrase by Green Vasily, aka Recall Homiles. He says this on Hananamoro stream, and this joke is about Vadim, who commented videos. I say die when I kill you. Okay. I like the smile, by the way. Smile on their on their shields. Green Basilisk. I think there are some green basilisk there, yes. Let's try to kill them, and Fighters X located there, as I remember. But we are cleric now, so we will have serpent staff in dark mirror. Why I do this? I just need to use serpent staff just to heal. Okay, 100 points. So let's proceed a little bit further. I wonder, is it possible to change map script so this spike will move, for example, with frequency like one change per one tick. So now frequency of his movement was like 4 FPS or something, and I wonder, is it possible to increase FPS of its movement by changing maps or something, or changing map scripts? Okay. Some angry birds. Angry and dangerous. Okay, let's... He said, tell me why. Yes, another angry birds. I'm scared. Very angry birds. And why they don't want to fly to my projectiles? Yes. Angry birds died. By the way, I like animation how 18 died. Especially his head animation during last frames of death. So when he died, his head's moving around looks very funny. Okay. No, wrong number. Sorry, I'm also scared. Another angry birds. Okay. Angry birds died, and let's check this horn key. And by the way, my first impression that it's hard to notice it on this texture, at least. So yes, it looks interesting, but very hard to recognize. Okay. How to see my case? Like this, yes? Horn key. Horn key, okay. What we need to do? We need to go to the Shadow Wood. How to go to the Shadow Wood? Let me at least go out of this room. Yes, those serpent inside the decoration looks very interesting, by the way. He has stone. I forget how to translate почки to English. So he has stones in his почки. Something like this. Okay. What I want to check? I want to check auto map. And where I need to go? Okay. I need to go right and then, by the way. Okay. right and just full right movement. Full forward movement until I get the start of the map. Yes, a lot of chats. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the beginning of this map. This model still looks strange from a close range. Which models you mean? Which exact models? Okay, I will not take this red mana, I think, because I have 200, or maybe I will take it. No, I will not. Oh, yes. I want to test something. Yes, I want just to... Okay, I think it's not possible. So we will just go away. What we need to do, we need to go to Dark Mare. So let's... Okay, there will be some... Look strange from a close range. Unexpected dream, yes. Unexpected mem. Okay. Looks very funny. Okay, let's just... Yes, and let's just... this is unexpected blocking. What models shows the serpent model? Okay, and you mean his model when he alive, or you mean corpse model? Let's just use my no clip button, because I cannot move through their corpses because of bugs. So let's just use no clip workaround for now. Okay, famous place. Very famous place. Let me think how to proceed in this place. I think with third weapon, maybe. What a nice weapon. I'm asking just all haters of this weapon, why do you hate it? I think best weapon ever. Just 1, 2, 3 and all serpents are died. Can you imagine this? I think it's the best weapon ever. At least best sword weapon. But let's select another best weapon. I think best of 2. So cleric has best second weapon, best third weapon, best fourth weapon, best flechettes. So just... and incants will heal him. So just very imba. Plus, okay. We need to kill those stalkers. I want to kill them with serpent staff. Just to test. Sorry. Okay. By the way, how elevators moving? I mean, corpse model, you have not a lot time to look at him when he is alive. Okay. Weapon from Heroes 4. I have invulnerability. By the way, let's check something. I just want to check and want to see how it will look. Let's activate. Yes, GZDoom has very interesting and funny renderer of invisible models, so we see back faces. And let's select sword weapon. I think sword weapon looks much better, and let's select mace. Also much better, because serpent staff, yes, back faces cannot be seen. Okay, so what I want to say, I just can activate invulnerability and check serpents from a close range if it's required, but again, I want to check stalkers from a close range. So yes, yes. So I think they all died, yes? Let me check. Mana, okay. No. So now probably all of them died. By the way, nice water. From a close range. Very nice water, yes. I like it, but we have some lines. We have some edges, some seams, but again, texture, stalker, please go back. I like this texture. This texture is like you are watching Sky of Universe. You're watching some photos from James Webb and so on. And when we, yes, those squares are columns that fell over, but again, those water textures are really nice. And what about swamp from close range? Let me check. Yes, swamp also looks interesting. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I heard stalker. Yes, let's click my bind and let's proceed. Maybe it's better to also select sword weapon just to kill those afrits. Here are the corpses. Yes, let's just click this button. Let's check Dark Servant. And this is very interesting question. Where we should use Dark Servant in this hub? And another question, should we save Dark Servant for next hubs? So I think the only place where we can use it is Heresiarch and maybe another bosses. For example, in this hub we can use it versus Death Wyvern, just to see will he kill it or not. Because in current version, as I remember, Dark Servants are not die in 30 seconds of item usage, so we can see will it kill Death Wyvern or not. Something like this, just to test. And I should not forget about this. And 1 second, I just want to check. Yes, Here is the item picture. Okay. Yes, one shoot and all of them died. And skill is latest. I like this class. Very much, and let's remove. Yes. And by the way. Yes, okay. So all of these effects now offline. Let's go to the dark mirror. Yes, we have some mana there. Let me check some things. I want to see fire effects on those trees, and also I want to see this one. Okay. Just little amount of megabytes. Maybe it's because I updated my drivers. Let's hope. Okay, let's see how this trees looks like, and let's see the fire effect. Okay, and also how the whole around. I think very nice effect. Let's see it again. Really nice effect. And even 18 died. Can you imagine? Even 18 died because of one hit by cleric's third weapon. 97 health points. Okay, let's try to kill serpents with mace, I think. Yes, by the way, new tree. I just want to see how tree looks like. Okay, let's see another stalker. There were another hidden stalkers. No? No any stalkers? Okay. Now Afrits will be there. What we have there. By the way, let's check his corpse. He speaking from his heart, I think. So in the stream I speaking from my heart, and Afrit died from his heart, I think. By the way. Very interesting position, I think. Let me show you from closer range. Okay, let's proceed. Further. Another plane from his heart. Okay, what is this? This is he burning from his heart. Who stalks the stalkers? Yes. And here is percolator. In Russian, освинячиватель. If you know what I mean. We have освинячиватель and окурячиватель in Russian. So here is освинячиватель. Looks pretty interesting, by the way. And let's check how it looks like here. Yes. Percolator. It's really funny to hear translations like освинячиватель and окурячиватель. I cannot forget this, sorry. Yes, I will not say this word, because мало ли, вдруг что-то произойдет. Yes, there is a lot of fire, a lot of crossfire. We have our local meme called Bouquet Crossfire if someone still don't know, so we should be dangerous. We should be very dangerous, because a lot of crossfire from different angles, from different places and in my face. I'll tell even nicer. Okay. Okay. This is famous vanilla effect to create waves by elevators. I think stalkers died, so we can check. We have dark servants statues. We have Minotaur statues, and by the way, 1 second. These statues are dark. So now we understand why Dark Servant called dark. Because of this statues. And also these statues are rotated correctly. So it's good. Because when we played our old mods in Doomsday, those statues were rotated incorrectly. And also about this status, so players cannot notice that they should click on this statue. Okay. No, let's heal. Looks like interesting, but a little bit depressed. Let's go further. Okay. Let's just click. Yes. Famous Korax face. Okay, so we can click and fire will still appear. Yes. Let me check. Yes, nice effect from his S. And by the way, here is serpent stuff. Really funny effect. So we have meme about Centaur's S, and now we have new meme called Athens S with fire effects. Okay, let me just doing like this. Did you see it? Did you just see it? One shoot and 2 Athens died. Let me check how serpent stuff looks like without picking it up. By the way, I need to turn some. By the way, a lot of blood, so we don't see a button because of blood. Okay, I need to turn some enemies. Turn some enemies to. Sorry, I just used. I need to turn some enemies to pigs and just to check the models. Let me try. I have one question. Why this pig model don't want to attack me? Let's try again, but with a lot of monsters. So, why they don't attack me? And when I go there, so yes, it's strange. And by the way, so yes, it's some strange bug. Maybe they will fix it later. Okay. Okay, let's proceed. Let me check some effects. Enemies turn into. Okay. And now enemies turn into corpses. This door is barred. Okay. And this portal is useless for now. Oh, we have new stalkers. Call it stalker leaders. Okay, we have barrels here. Useless level. Lever. It's for this match, yes. Those useless button for this match. Those button was for this match. I don't have KFK. Okay, let's go back to get a castle key. One second, and I want to check something. One second. Evil man Sandy Peterson placed it here. We ask what for. Yes, exactly. So useless, yes. A new icon. And here is castle key. I can click this button again and again. Let's check the barrels. Okay. Santos died already, yes? Let's check. This statue. Barrels from that? Maybe. Okay. Yes, 1 second. We clicked, yes, we clicked this button. So let's go bottom. Okay, it's very famous place. Ah, no. It's not that famous place. It'll be later. I won and it said I'm useless. After all, it's more than just audacity, okay. Some potteries. Let's check how they look like. Okay. Let's go, I think, in this place first. One second, I want to check what Desperal says, and yes, I just want to check some thing in my Op Studio. Let's check. So NVN, sorry. Yes, probably all is okay. One second. Okay, let me check what Desperal saying. We can see a bug. with normal maps. Which is fixed in next version. Desperately which bug with normal maps. Okay. You played this by your own, or you just noticed this on current stream at first time? Okay, see it. So yes, let's yes, let's go here. Yes, it's a lot of mana here, so I should not afraid anything. You mean report to authors of this mod or to GZDoom? One second, what weapon I should select? Maybe this one. There is reflection of fire on walls and no reflection on floor. It's strange, okay. Nice infight, by the way. I think I wonder, can those traps kill those serpents? Normal map of other texture. Okay, so I think it's part of the mod. Okay, so it will be fixed. Yes, let's check our swamp key. Okay. So we collected swamp key, yes. Let's try to move. Okay, I just finished it without using of health device, and it's pretty good. Okay, let me check what's Norman asked. So yes, fire effect on walls and no fire effect on floor, and yes, there is some effect on ceiling, yes, and even this. Okay. And same about this, okay. Let's proceed to... By the way, I think I will not use flasks. I will use 18th. Let me look to the abyss. There are some afrits here, yes? Okay, I think what we should do now, let's go to this portal and see. Now we have some key. Yes, I think we should go to the cave map. So let's go to the cave map. Let's proceed to cave map. Yes, and let's pick up mana. Let me check something. Are they on? They on. Really interesting render, because model is too tall. So we see it from the ceiling. I should use flashettes, as I think. Yes, it will be some bets now. Let's check them. Let's check some bets. Okay, they're still sprites, as I understand. Oh yes, I found this room. The whole map will be opened for now. I like this imba weapon. This is very nice weapon. I like it very much. There is Okay. Even if I miss it, enemies will die. Even in this case. Let me check the mushrooms. Okay. So I just need to find what I need to find. Swamp door, horn door, and then teleport to exit. Okay, we have some stalactites there. So probably this is the reason, because my sword weapon missed. 1 second. Okay, let's continue. I think I still need sword weapon here. Let me check cave key. Okay. Okay, I think it's very dangerous to fall here, but I will try. No. I even don't need to fall here. There are some secret rooms there. Let me check. Or not? No, I think not these rooms. But there was a place. Somewhere. Okay, let's just go further. What? There are some secret rooms, infamous ones. So many newbies were tricked here. Okay, I will not go to those 18s because we will go to them at the end. I think here it is, but Afrit clipped me. I think this is the place of those secret. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Hexen dark places. That's what I can say. Chaos device. Okay, let's go this way. No, we cannot go this way, we can go this way. We also cannot, but we can use no clip. Yes. So this area is clear. We need the sound like demonic danger is offline. All clear from Doom 2016 and from Doom Eternal. Here is the famous armor. And where is the swamp sink? Here is swamp sink. No, we don't go there. We still need to solve the reflections to solve horn puzzle. Okay, I think I can fall this or not. Not, I cannot fall there. Let's just go back. By the way, where is armor? I just want to check where is armor. Is there a trap with armor? Yes, something like this. But we need to... What we need to do? We need to go back to the teleport. Let me zoom. Okay. Something like this way, I think. Yes, here we go. And I think I will need no clip even here. Something happened with good game chat, I don't know. And calculator is here, somewhere. Yes. I need to go fast because there are dangerous afrits. Yes, there is a flask. It's nice, interesting room with interesting effects, with interesting lighting. Yes, with PBR effects and also this one, blue candles. Okay. Let's just check what we forgot there. Okay. Let's go back. What we need to do? We need to go back. Обана. Фласки берутся. We need to go back to Dark Mirror. Let's check. Okay. Let's get back. Now I'm interested about dungeon map from 4Hub with infinite 18s. Would not be too heavy. I think it will not be. It would not be too heavy because mod developer tested this. During developing of the mod, he created maps with something like 118 or so on. And he checked it. He recorded videos and uploaded them to YouTube. And he checked how much performance it will be with a lot of models. But again, we will see. I plan to finish Hexen Original, then Hexen Death Kings, then Scourge of Westeros, and then Shadows of Cronos with this mod. So if it will be some FPS drops, we will see. Because I already found some FPS drop when a lot of monsters damaging you, so a lot of bloody effects produced, and FPS becomes something like 15 or 10 FPS in my PC. And I already reported this. So I think this probably somehow can be fixed. Maybe by checking how much effects are rendered and do not produce other effects while same time. Maybe something like this. But again, it's all for mod developer decisions. It's just my thoughts. What he will decide, it's only his own decisions. So what I want, should I go there? By the way, let's just try what we have there. We have only LCL. Okay, so we have probably, let me check. We have all keys, yes. We have all keys, by the way, interesting textures. We have all keys. So probably we can go wastelands. What we should do there? Or not? No. Let's go Dark Mirror at first, because we will finish it faster. Another flask? Cool. Let's go Dark Mirror. And what we need to do in Dark Mirror? By the way, I cannot pick up flask. What we need to do in Dark Mirror? What we need to do in Dark Mirror? We need to go to the cave door. And there were That's a very interesting texture. Yes. Texture looks like very interesting. So there will be a lot of reads there. What? 10-15 FPS, feeling a pain. Older Doom players, those playing same FPS and more smaller this FPS. But when I played those games, I mean Doom 1, Doom 2, Heretic 1, Hexen 1, Strife. So when I played those games, even in 90s, even in my 486 processor and PC, so my FPS in those games was above 15. FPS was maybe something like 20 or 25. It depends on situation. In some places like maybe 25 or even 30. In some places maybe it was 15, but again it's very hard to tell such things because hard to remember them. But as I remember, it was above 15 even in my first processor with 25 megahertz clock. And when parents bought me new processor with 66 megahertz, so id Tech 1 games just started to play very smooth without any problems. And when I started to play something like Quake 1 or Quake 2, so FPS sometimes was lower than you told. Not enough FPS, yes, it's another our local meme. How much of them? Let me use third weapon. He tested it, okay, I just remembered this map, Infinite Eighteenth had been my fear, okay. By the way, as I remember, usual play on this map is just to finish it fast and go away. So I think those 18 scenario has a very low chance. I don't know about newcomers, but I think when old players and when Hexen fans will play, they will just finish this map fast, so they will not encounter this problem. If it's a problem, by the way. I think the most FPS eater in this mod is effects, not models, but again, I may be wrong. It's only my thoughts. Okay, by the way, statue model. Ninagib, are you there? This is top content from your point of view, and I like how it has wing and how we don't see a puzzle switch. Hello, Dmitry. I am very glad to see you. So yes, just look. how interesting his wings are closing the button from our view, and even if I go closer, I cannot see it. It's a nice trick. So if newcomers will play, they will not see a button, and they will search this button in all hubs, so they will take a pleasure. Okay. Let me check what Dmitry said. Let me remove this message on Shadowwood. So, hi Leo, what's new about the stream? A new build or just playing another class? Okay, let me explain. Mod version is the same, so in previous stream it was 0.91, and in current stream it also 0.91, because I checked it, there were no any updates from Dax and from Emmanuel, so I use the same version. But what I changed, so let me show you. O is still 120. I created a special fix, so I changed model offsets for HUD models, so they will be rendered more. They will be rendered in better way, much better than in previous stream. Because in previous stream they had a lot of problems in rendering, and now I fixed some offsets and so on, so they look much better. And about class, I play as cleric for now, so I will have next plans. I will change my class during each hub. So I will play as mage during third hub, then as fighter during fourth hub, and so on. So I will see different weapons, different flinchettes, and so on faster. So for now, let me show you. Here is how mace looks like. Here is how serpent staff looks like, and here is how firestorm look like. It was very hard to fix firestorm for this fall, by the way. So hands are smaller than expected, but again the problem is that I cannot make them big in Radeon video cards. Maybe in NVIDIA it's possible to make them as big as in 490, but in Radeon it's impossible, so I make them smaller but with less distortions. So that's about what's new. We just play as cleric on hub 2, and with my fixes for fall, something like this. So I think it's clear. Okay, so we click at the button, but let me just check what we left. What is left in this place? I think something is left. Okay, there is nothing left, I think, so let's go. Yes. Bridge teleported, something like this. Bridge teleported. So what we need to do? We just need to get the hell out of here. But let's check, yes, let's try to pick up the items which we cannot pick up, and let's go to wastelands. Yes, maybe we will pick up some mana. Do we have some mana? No. Okay, but we don't need it. Let's go to wastelands. Yes. And by the way, Dmitry, if you want, I can show you some bugs in HUD models, which I not fixed for now. I mean bugs because of fall. And maybe I will fix them for one of the next streams, but the reason I not fixed them because it's pain in ass to fix them. Very hard, and it consumes a lot of time, and I'm too lazy to fix them, so I fixed most important ones and not fixed less important ones. So if you interested, I can show you how they look like. I even can show you fighter and mage weapons if you want, or if someone from the viewers want, I can start a new game and just show you how all the weapons look like with new full fixes, because I create fixes for all weapons, for all classes. Okay, what we need to do? We need to find Hexen. We need to find what we need to find. We need to find cave and swamp, as I remember. Yes, Afrits, but I have no clip cheat, so don't worry. And yes, Dmitry, if you're still here, as you see, serpent stuff is moved a little bit forward in comparison with how it should be. So, for example, you see some wood at the bottom. And the reason I moved it forward, because if I move it back to make it same as with 490, you will see a lot of distortions. That's why I move it a little bit forward. And same logic I use for all other models. If it will be some noticeable distortions, so I moved them a little bit forward. Some models are even moved a little bit bottom, a little bit down, just to reduce those Radeon distortions. Maybe at the end of the stream I don't want, okay. So I need to remember. I need to remember just to show it at the end of the stream. Okay, so what we need for now? For now we need just to find, let's just to ignore those monsters, and let's just to find our puzzles. Yes, it's horn puzzle. It's a cave one. Okay, good, good. Let's just... Yes, some mana here. Health, let's... $20 health. Okay. Let's just play as rough and use serpent stuff. Okay, Mystic Horn. Let's try to move around, because yes, there are some health points there. Okay. And now let's get the hell out of here. Yes. there will be some aprids, but I think it will be not very hard to... By the way, I have two torches. Let me check. I have 2 torches, yes? Maybe I should activate them. Let's try just to activate them. Why not? I think, is it easier to notice those afrits? Just this torch. Mystic Void and Urn. Centaur. Let's try how this weapon works. Okay. I think this weapon is better. Okay, here we go. Very funny effect. Another percolator. Yes. Game became dark again. Become dark again. Tell me why. Here is a speed boots. Let me check. Here is how they look like in UI. Okay, but that's a question. Where is what we need? Where is the puzzle? Okay, here is the puzzle. Let's see. Pain effects. And let's see flechette effects. Okay. Let Mortal Kombat begin. Nice lighting effects, by the way, and yes, I just noticed his hand. On his shield. Looks very interesting. Okay. Let's go further. Let's go further. What we need to do? We need just to kill them all here, and to click those puzzle button. Yes. Let's just try to invite them. Okay, safe place. I just want to pick up all in those places. Okay, probably that's all. Yes, let's by the way. Interesting door. Interesting 18 blocked me. Blocked me to death. Okay, nice bloody effects. And last puzzle, but again. Let's go and kill those stalkers. By the way, Dmitry, is it possible in Doomsday, I mean technically, to make different centaurs and different stalkers. So shooting stalkers will be with one color or some one model differentiations, and the same about centaur. Shooting centaur somehow will differ than original centaur. What? Let me check the chat. I noticed that you named save file and next one again. Yes, it's just misclick. I think it's just about word. Okay. You mean how to translate this in English? Hi, hit my luck. I will check in Google Translate after the stream. Special for you. Okay. In Doomsday, it is possible Centaurs and Slataurs have different IDs. Okay, and same about Stalkers, I suppose. Okay, good. Yes, I like also this how burning trees pieces, how pieces of burning tree looks like, and how they fall. It's like real physics. So I cannot pick up any health, really? And what about this one? Okay, there is nothing. And what about this room? Okay. Suddenly I pick it up. Finally I pick it up. Okay. What we need to do? We need to check secret room. But at first we need to go to the end of this map. But let me check. Is it open? Just let me check. Yes. And let me think what weapon I need. Just let's select sword weapon, I suppose. Yes, I'm not good in English. We need invisible warrior. For math terms. We need crazy joker for history terms and invisible warrior for math terms. How it's called, yes? How funny it's called, math terms, if you know what I mean. I think we need crazy joker for option terms and invisible for math terms. Something like this. Okay, by the way, why I did this? Because I just let me do this again. I just saw how good. Let's just check HUD model. Okay, it was rendered very fast, so okay, let's forgot about this. I will check it on pause during watching stream recording. Okay, Athens, you should die. Tell me why. I like how they say, tell me why, when I trying to kill them. I trying to kill them and they say, tell me why, tell me why. Okay, map is finished, I suppose. You need invisible warrior, I thought about him too. Yes. Door is opened in the Forsaken outpost, and let's do something. First urn. I like music in this map. second urn, and third urn. Something like this. Yes. Then now let's pick up all pickups. This is very fast level, but let's stay a little bit in this level just to hear the music. Okay, I have 200, 200. Let's pick up, yes, and even 25 flasks. Maybe we will get back to this map. Okay, let me just read. By the way, nice sky. I need to check sky in all maps, even if in already finished maps. So what Dmitry said, I'm removing 3 branches in Doomsday. They have no collision meshes, and it could distract player to move through the piles of wood and eventually get stuck at the trunk. I'm trying to understand how they can distract the player. For example, let me check this current tree. So you mean player will think that those 3 branches will block his paths, but in real he will not be blocked. So he will not try to go something like this because he will afraid he will stuck, yes, and he will try to go something like this. So this is what you mean, and because of this you want to remove 3 branches, yes? Okay, let's what we need to do? What we need to do? We need to finish just, yes, how 18 interesting look like. No, I'm talking about destroy. Ah, okay. Tell me why. By the way, let me check something. Let me check something important. By the way, why? Ah, okay. Let me just... Okay. Something like this. I like how they're fighting. Really funny. And this is not fun because he's shooting in my face. Let's just heal. Yes, a lot of mana here. So we don't have wooden textures, yes? For now. Golden and wooden. So there are several golden textures in the game, and we have only one of gold, and we don't have silver. Okay, so now what we will have for now? we will have a lot of 18s. I wonder what's good to kill those 18s. Let's use Firestorm. Yes, I like to see this effect. Yes, a lot of 18s, but I want to use splash damage. I want just to test how splash damage works. I just wanna check the model. Segment. I still have Dark Servant, so I need to remember about it. When we will go to the Death Wyvern. Okay. The way is open, so let's check. So yes, this thing showing that something happened here. Yes, yes. And this thing is right. It will be a lot of afrits there. Yes. And I throw it to a lava. 1 second. Okay. By the way, I want to check. Okay. Okay, let's check our... Yes, something happened here. Okay. There is no... There is a lot of Afrits. Yes. Let's check how this room works. Red effects, nice. Okay. Let's wait. Okay, I think this is the last room. Let me check. Okay, this room is cleared. And now, yes. Now the last room. So maybe I will check Minotaur, but I will save it. Okay, just let me do. And let me go to another side just to see how it works. I like this green lighting effect when fireballs fly to my face. And let me check the Minotaur. Just I want to check how he fight. Okay, let me just perform save. And let me pick up wings of Brat. Okay. Let me check the Wyvern. Okay, let me kill those serpents. And where is Minotaur? He died? Okay. By the way, it's tagged. Yes, it's famous Hexen bug. So I can check it. Yeah, no. Started to fly again. Okay, let me just... No, not this save. Let me use Boots of Speed. And just to pick up wings, yes? No. So I need to kill serpents first, okay. It does not work in this way. Okay. Famous 300 save game. So let's just kill this Wyvern. Why Wyvern attacked me only by one fireball? I think I know why. Because when I changed Wyvern in my mods, they also bugged like this. So in original game, when Wyvern attacked, it throw a lot of fireballs during single attack. And now it throws only one fireball per attack, and it's not intended, not like in vanilla. So I think with this it's even possible to kill it just with mace. So yes. But let's do something like this. Okay. Let's check this torch. And by the way, I want to do something. I still without wings? Yes. Let me just check something. Sorry, let me just select no clip. There is the wings, yes. I just want to check next. How wings, okay, check it. No clip on, no clip off. Sorry, not wrong save game. Okay. So we killed Wyvern. And now let's go back. Where is our, sorry, it's wrong room. Where is our entrance to the Shadow Wood? Let's go to the secret room again. Let's go to the secret room and... Oh, sorry. 18. Angry 18. Let's heal from this 18. Yes, here we go. There are a lot of health here. Nice secret map, by the way. Okay, what we need to do here? Only mana, I suppose. Yes, there is a lot of mana. So I have 100 hit points and 200 mana, so let's go away. Okay, no problem. So let's finish this map. By the way, there is no mana here. Okay, 24 flasks. I think there is some flasks on this map, yes. So here we go. And yes, about showing all weapons. Okay. Okay, now a lot of mechs.
Worship me, and I may yet be merciful. Then again, maybe not.
Okay. Let's just... So, let's also got shit. So here is mace. Here is serpent staff. Here is firestorm. And here is price verge. Now let's show the fighter ones. So here is gauntlets. Here is X. Here is hammer. And here is Quietus. And let's show the mage. So, third weapon. And fourth weapon. Okay, so I think... by the way... Or not. Okay, let's show it in another time. Okay. So I think that's all for today. Let me check this thing. Okay. This thing works. So next time we will try third hub. We will try it with mage. By the way, yes, I forgot to check what items I have, but I will check manually. So next time we will try third hub with mage and maybe with my new fixes if I will decide to create them. Maybe with current fixes. And as I feel, maybe new version of the mod will come, something like 0.92 or maybe even 0.93. So we will try it if it will be released. Weapons feel better now. Yes, I agree. That's exactly was my goal. There still has some bugs, but those bugs are less noticeable, so it's good. Most of the time there is no bugs, and those bugs happen in very rare situations. And yes, I agree that it's much better if we compare with previous stream. Yes, and also we don't have VASD messages in chat, so thanks, Desperal, for nice idea. Okay, and one thing, I want just to check Trova. I just want to check Trova. Yes, it works. Interesting. Okay, so thank you all for watching and bye. Have a nice day.